Hi, Mama or Mama to be. First of all, congratulations. Second of all, commiserations. If you have found me and this program, chances are you are struggling with your digestion in some way. I'm so sorry for that. Got some good news and I've got some bad news. So, the bad news is that you can pass on your digestive issues to your child. If you don't have a strong, healthy digestive system, your child can't have one either. Your child will get this microbiome from you, so if your microbiome is suffering, so will your child's. Your child can also pick up food intolerances, skin issues, and even anxiety. So, studies have shown that high levels of cortisol, which is one of our stress hormones in pregnancy, can affect the neural development of your baby and could even predispose them to a lifetime of anxiety. So, we don't want that. Good news is you found me and SIBO Freedom Pregnancy and Breastfeeding Edition. This is a group coaching program designed to help you get your health on track, which will help your baby's health at the same time. And you can do it in any stage of pregnancy or breastfeeding. There's a huge misconception that you need to wait until after breastfeeding to deal with your gut issues. That is not true. Bad information. The sooner you get started, the better you'll feel, and the better your child's health will be for life. Amazing. So that kind of ties into that's why I created this program, but it's also tied to my why. So back when I was super sick, what got me through those dark times was that healing up my digestive issues were going to prevent any child of mine from going through what I went through. I don't wish it on anybody. I had a lifetime of digestive issues. It's a very colicky baby. I make jokes that I popped out the womb on the digestive back foot. I was always crying when I was fed. I complained of tummy aches. Going through my teenage years, I developed a very disordered relationship with food and my body. So I was always dieting, never happy with my weight, never happy with myself. I was so full of self-loathing. So all the diets, all the things, which culminated in a diagnosis of SIBO in 2016. What I was experiencing was bloating after meals, bloating after drinking, bloating all the time. I had acne, I had brain fog, I had histamine intolerance. I had lost my period for 2 years. I was always tired. I was so anxious and I was so depressed. I was like, if this is my life, is it a life that I want? Definitely wasn't a life that I wanted to give any child of mine. So that why kept me going. And I'm so glad that I did, because now that I'm at the other side, I have so much freedom in my life. I have freedom to go after the things I want to go after. I have freedom to eat the foods that I want to eat. I have freedom to wear the clothes that I want to wear, not just based on what's going to hide the bloat. That's SIBO freedom. Like, it's not just about the SIBO, it's about getting freedom back into your life in all areas. So SIBO Freedom Pregnancy and Breastfeeding Edition is a 12-week online group coaching program. So online meaning you can do it anywhere in the world. We have live weekly group sessions, and we also have a private Facebook group, so you can ask any and all questions all along the way. Myself and my team are there to support you. You will go through the program with others that are going through what you're going through. So back when I had all my stuff, I always felt so isolated and alone. If I had known that there was at least one other person in the world that understood what I was going through, that would have helped immensely. So even though you go through the program with others, your specific treatment plan will be individualized to you. That will be based on where you're at in your pregnancy or breastfeeding journey, because there's definitely things that we don't want to do in certain stages, and there's definitely things that we do want to do. It'll also depend on whether or not you have SIBO. Usually about half of the people that join have SIBO, others have LIBO, large intestinal bacterial overgrowth, dysbiosis, candida issues, food intolerances, bowel issues, constipation, diarrhea, fatigue, all these things. So you'll get a treatment plan designed specifically for you and where you're currently at. That may or may not include killing the SIBO, because that is dependent on which trimester you are in. If you're in a trimester where you can't kill the SIBO, I will give you a treatment plan for when you can in the future. After we finish the program, we tell you what to do going forward from here. You will also receive recipes, food lists, handouts, tips on other things like what to do to prevent mastitis, how to heal mastitis if you do get it. All these things come along for the ride. Yeah, so you're doing it for you, and you're also doing it for your baby. What a wonderful first act of motherhood. You deserve it. Your baby deserves it. Any questions on the program, just let us know. And when you sign up, we will go through your extensive health intake form, and then from there we can give you recommendations on what to start working on from now. In the welcome pack, you'll also receive different tips that you can start to improve your digestion and different foods that you can get started with. And then we'll all get started together once the program commences. Yeah, so enroll today, start getting better today. Or you can join the waitlist for an upcoming program in the future. You deserve it, superstar. Your child deserves it.